I didn't have 3 months to wait for a hearing. He was taking the kids out of the country tomorrow. I walked into the judge's chambers at 8 a.m. without my ex even knowing. By 8:15 a.m., I had a signed order to seize their passports. This is the emergency power of the court, and today we're talking about how you can use it when you're facing a true crisis in your custody case. Something that will cause permanent damage if you wait. You can't just file a regular motion and sit tight for months. This is where the ExParte Emergency hearing comes in. The magic words here are irreparable harm. This isn't about your ex being a jerk or late with child support. This is about preventing something catastrophic that can never be undone. Think about it. A child being taken out of the country without permission, a parent threatening to harm the child, or even a sudden, dangerous change in living conditions. If the harm is so severe that it can't be fixed later, you might have grounds for an emergency order. So how does this work? You go to the courthouse, usually first thing in the morning, with your emergency papers. This is often called the morning calendar, and it's high stakes. You're asking a judge to make a decision without the other parent even being there. This is a no-notice hearing. Because you're asking for something so drastic, your evidence has to be crystal clear and incredibly compelling. You're telling the judge, Your Honor, this is happening right now, and if you don't act, something terrible will happen that we can't reverse. You'll need to present a sworn declaration detailing the specific facts of the emergency. No opinions, just facts. What happened, when did it happen, and what's the immediate threat? For example, yesterday, he told me he booked one-way tickets to another country for tomorrow and I won't see the kids again. That's a specific immediate threat. Now, it's crucial to understand the difference between temporary and permanent orders. An ex parte order is almost always temporary. It's a quick fix to stop the immediate danger. The judge will grant it to preserve the status quo and then schedule a hearing very soon, usually within a few weeks. At that follow-up hearing, the other parent will have their chance to respond, and the judge will hear both sides. This is the notice hearing. So while you might win in 5 minutes on that first morning, you still have to prepare to defend your position at the later hearing where a more permanent order could be made. The initial emergency order just buys you time and safety. Let's talk about the strategy. Going in for an ex parte hearing is not something you do lightly. If you misuse this power, you will lose all credibility with the judge. So you must be honest, and your situation must truly be an emergency. Before you rush to the courthouse, ask yourself, is the harm immediate? Is it truly irreparable? If your ex is planning to move the kids across the state next month, that's serious, but you probably have time to file a regular motion. If they're packing the car to leave for an unknown location tonight, that's an emergency. I've seen this work wonders. A client found out her ex was planning to pull their child out of school and disappear. We filed an emergency request, and by lunchtime, we had an order preventing him from removing the child from school or their home. We stopped a potential kidnapping in its tracks. That's the power of an ex parte. It's a legal lifeline for the most urgent situations. So to recap, an ex parte emergency order is for situations causing immediate and irreparable harm. You need strong, factual evidence. It's usually done without the other party present, but it's only temporary. A full hearing will be set quickly where both sides can be heard. This is a powerful tool, but it's reserved for true crises. If you're facing a genuine emergency, this could be your path to protecting your children. Navigating these legal waters can be incredibly stressful, but knowing your options is the first step. I hope this helps you understand the power and responsibility that comes with an emergency court order. If you found this information valuable, please like this video and subscribe for more insights into family law. Thanks for watching.